picture her as a she. I try to make her feminine, but a lot of people still say he, or or speak about her in a masculine. And she's also reflective of what I was thinking about with A Love Grand, where she is in some kind of public showering. I was imagining like the shower at a gym where there's no bathtub, and she's there. And I was gonna actually paint and tie her hands out of the scene, but I didn't want her to look forced or there against her will. Like all my characters, I try to make in their situation not against their will. They've chosen to be here, and so this one, and in the face, she's it's called meh, like meh. What am I doing here? Meh. And that kind of sums it all up in in one word. So she's there, she's waiting for something. We don't know what she's waiting for, and but she's there willingly, and she's going to wait for it to come. So Bondage Bunny is handcuffed with golden handcuffs and in her little leather suit. And I don't know if it's a her or a he. This one kind of crosses the line of ambiguity, and lots of piercings and hanging out. And she's actually, or he's actually, and I don't think you can notice it, but he's handcuffed to his neck ring. So he's got a leather band around his neck, and it's not. I didn't achieve what I wanted to achieve to really show that. I would have to actually lower his little front paws down more, so you could see more of that, to see that he's handcuffed to his neck, and then of course there's the key. There's the key. It's very subtle. It's very, very plain. The key to set him free would have to come out, also from a third party or a second party would have to help him if he wanted that help. We're not really sure if that's what he wants. So that's Bondage Bunny. We come here to the Seeing Eye, because here's a little wizard bear, and he's got a lot of friends with him. He's got some floating skulls, and the skulls, none of them are really mean. I didn't want my skulls to be mean. I wanted my skulls to be playful and dancing and floating right in front of him, and I think I achieved the floating part. But the painting is not about the skulls. I actually imagined my little wizard as he's actually powerless. He doesn't have many powers, but the eyeball, the seeing eye has the power. The seeing eye can make things happen, and that's really what the painting is about. Is this, what can you see? What can be seen? What are you allowing people to see? I guess many of us want to be the wizard. We want to be cool. We want to be magical. We want to be amazing. But you can't be that by yourself. You have to have help, and sometimes it's just a trick. But the seeing eye knows all, and everything comes from the seeing and the knowing. So that's he's very well liked, and everybody responded really well to him, and I'm glad about that, because he's a lot of fun, and I'd bring him to a party with me, I'm sure.